Hi, Joe here again with the oathealth.com educational support team. Just continue our conversation about snacking. You know, snacking and snacks are a unique food category because they need to be able to travel well, last long on the shelf, have a great texture, and be great tasting. In our last video, we talked about how most snacks are fried and how frying foods has negative health consequences, withdrawing from our health bank account. So why are so many snacks fried? You know, it's because frying has so many benefits for shelf life, crispy texture, and full fat taste. Basically, what frying does is replace the water in snacks with oil. And by removing the water, snack food gets blessed with long life. The water replacement also assists in the crunchy texture of the snack. And by replacing 0-calorie water with 9 per gram fat, you get a satisfying flavor. As a side note here, you know, fats are twice the calories of protein and carbs as well, so you can boost that calorie up as well. You know, frying also destroys the delicate fats in the food, so they won't go rancid later. You know, destroying these fats also contributes to its long life. The most vulnerable fats destroyed during processing are the polyunsaturated fats, which we discussed last time. You may be more familiar with the other names of these fats, the essential fats, like omega-6 and omega-3. And by most health experts' opinions, you know, these are considered as healthy fats. But the moment they're fried, they can turn into unhealthy fats. These delicate fats are the most vulnerable to the high amounts of heat and can turn oxidized fat more easily than other fats. So in their unprocessed form, these fats offer us some of the greatest benefits for health. But once heated, they become some of the most unhealthiest fats. You know, snacks are processed so they can travel anywhere with you, have a great crunchy texture, and have an extended shelf life. Frying these snacks helps to accomplish all three of these goals. So if eating snacks fried in polyunsaturated oils is not good for health solution, then what should we eat snacks? Well, the good news is, you know, frying isn't the only way to process snacks. Baked and dehydrated options are also available. And while these options may contain oils, these oils generally are not kept at extremely high temperatures for days or even sometimes a week or so. You know, the heat is used in the processing, but it's not quite the same, but some of the nutrients are still destroyed. You know, when nutrient-dense fruits and vegetables are not fried, they oftentimes need to be preserved to help them increase their shelf life. You know, for example, dehydrated or dried fruits are generally covered with sulfites to help them last longer. You know, for some people, sulfites can be an allergen and it can be an issue. You know, they generally are not required to be on the ingredient list. So, you know, while dehydration and baking use less heat, they may also have other additives, and they're still a healthier option than fried, though. So that's important as well. But you know, now, there's an up-and-coming processing method that doesn't require high levels of heat, added preservatives, or frying to help it last longer on the shelf, and it's been attracting a lot of attention lately. You know, freeze drying is considered to be one of the best ways to process snack foods for preservation, taste, and even for that crunchy texture. You know, until recently, freeze drying was reserved for astronaut food because of the time and dedication it took to process food with this method. Now with the advances in technology, freeze-dried foods are available to the general public. You know, freeze drying offers a way to get crunchy, tasty, whole food snacks like fruits and vegetables. These snacks are a convenient, nutrient-dense snack option that will travel well with you. You can find these snacks at your more progressive grocery stores. You know, check out our next video. We'll cover a little more of the benefits of freeze drying. And just to give you a heads up, you know, we've been working on a lot of projects here at oathealth.com, and we are excited to give you in the next few days an update on some of those projects we've been working on. Thanks again for joining me.